Education is a matter of the heart, said none other than our own patron Don Bosco. Good evening to you, our chief guest, guests of honor, priests, sisters, parents, and well-wishers. On behalf of our management, staff, and students, it is my privilege to present to you an account of our accomplishments in the year gone by. Don Bosco School here at Trasi is not just one school, but it is part of a worldwide network of schools managed by Salesians of Don Bosco. As a characteristic hallmark, all Don Bosco institutions have the same pedagogy, namely the preventive system of education, and it is driven by the four dimensions of Salesian Youth Ministry, namely education and culture, education to the faith, social experience, and vocational guidance. Each of these dimensions strive to cater to all-round development of a student's personality. Education and culture takes care of the head aspect, vocational guidance to the heart, education to faith to the soul part, social experience to the hands and feet. Thus, all the scholastic as well as co-scholastic activities of the school cater to the all-round formation of the child. A wheel can rotate well if it is firmly gripped up to a hub, supported by the spokes. Our system of education is animated by a core group called the Educative and Pastoral Council (EPC), comprising of the management, parent, and staff representatives. For the CBSE requirement, it also forms the School Managing Committee. At the beginning of the year, this committee draws up the annual pedagogical plan that envelopes all that happens in the school round the year.
Education and culture dimension, head aspect. Teaching faculty and support staff form the spokes that connect the hub and the wheel in the educative enterprise. The school has strength of 22 teaching staff, 3 office staff, 8 support staff, and 6 transport staff. Separate coordinators have been appointed for kindergarten, primary, and the middle and secondary sections. The school bid adieu to teacher Rajeshri, who served for 3 years, and teacher Stella, who served for 1.5 years. We are indebted to them for their service.
To keep the teachers up to date, several in-service programs have been organized at the beginning of the year. Father Paul D'Souza, SDB, conducted a seminar on quality teachers for the 21st century. Father Erwin Severus, SDB, made the teachers aware of safety protocols for child safety. Our teachers attended the 2-day capacity building programs conducted by CBSE at St. Thomas CBSE School, Baindur, on life skills and health and physical education. Father Mervyn, teacher Pavitra, and Sir Michael attended ICE conference on the theme Decoding the 21st Century Educational Needs.
Students, our student strength this year crossed 400 mark, closing at 406. We have 83 students in the kindergarten and 323 in the primary and secondary.
Achievements. Our third batch of 10th standard students passed out, bringing 100% results to the school for the third consecutive year.
Master Leroy D'Souza topped the school in the CBSE board results. Miss Joylyn D'Souza was placed second and Anvin Lobo in the third place.
Literary activities. Literary activities help the students to give outward expressions to what they have learned. Literary competitions such as essay writing poetry recitation, elocution, calligraphy, spell bee, general knowledge, and textual quiz are held throughout the year. Science exhibition was held on 26th November under the leadership of science teachers and science club, which had about 75 working and non-working models. Exhibition in art comprising of rangoli, clay modeling and craft was also presented on the same day.
Language days are observed to instill in students love for languages. Hindi Divas was celebrated on 14 September with speeches and cultural programs. Kannada Rajyotsava was celebrated on 2nd November. Mr. E.S.N. Hebbar, eminent Kannada scholar, was the chief guest. Annual prize distribution program was also held on that day.
Cultural activities. Our country is a land of many cultures and we have a great liking to cultural expressions. Keeping this in mind, important days were celebrated in the school in a grand manner. They are: school inauguration was held on 1st June with prayer service and welcoming the new students. The newly built stage was inaugurated. Vanamotsava was celebrated on 12th June with Forest Officer Mr. Manjunath Nayak as chief guest under the initiative of the Eco Club.
International Yoga Day was celebrated on 21st June, led by our HPE teacher, Brother Royal Fernandez. School cabinet was installed on 6th July and the house system was officially begun. Father Melvin Ferraro, STB, was the chief guest on the occasion. Students had fun time in the afternoon playing games, but were disappointed that it didn't rain.
Independence Day was celebrated with Mr. Stanley De Silva, retired Air Force officer, and Mr. Michael Codris, retired Army officers, as chief guest. After flag hoisting, cultural programs of giving tribute to the Indian soldiers were presented. Teachers' Day on 5th September was well organized under the leadership of the school leaders. A hilarious program and challenging games were held for teachers.
Girl Child Day was observed on 7th September, highlighting important issues of girl child abuse. 150th birth anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi was observed on 2nd October. Senior students went plogging from Moadi Cross to Sannakumri, picking up plastics strewn on the roadsides.
Children's Day on 14 November was celebrated in a grand manner. Teachers rose to the occasion with their quality cultural program and interesting fed games to make the children happy. Annual Thanksgiving Day was held on 24th November with Father Fred Mascarenhas presiding while Mr. Abdul Rauf, BRCC, being the chief guest. A multi-musical presentation on the theme We Are Family was presented by the students.
Mama Margaret's Day, commemorating the Venerable Mother of Don Bosco, was celebrated. A program in honor of our support staff was organized on 25th November. Republic Day of the nation was commemorated on 26th January with flag hoisting.
Graduation Day of the outgoing 10th Standard batch was held on 11th February, organized by 9th Standard. The convocation ceremony of UKG students was held in a grand manner on 25th March. Mrs. Priya Ribello was the chief guest on the occasion.
Education to the faith. To nurture the soul of every child, catechism and value education is given primary importance. The faith of every child is nourished and respected. Regular classes in catechism and value education are held.
To give the students an intense experience of faith and values, a retreat and value orientation days were organized on 29th and 30th July. Students of 7th to 10th standard had their retreat at Don Bosco Youth Center animated by the Salesians there, while the other students were animated in the school by Father Milton Fernandez, Brother Joy, Brother Royal and our teachers.
The yearly faith education is summed up in the annual exams that are both held at the Udupi Diocese level and school level. The 7th and 10th standard students passed the diocesan level exam and brought 100% results. The annual faith education was brought to a close with a meaningful celebration of the Catechism and Value Education Day in February, with Sister Irene, Principal of St. Pius School, Hanglur, as the chief guest of the day.
Along with faith education, religious feasts are celebrated throughout the year. Saint Dominic Saviour's feast was celebrated on 6th of July with the Mass celebrated by Father Melvin. Feast of Assumption of Mary was solemnized on 15th of August. Deepavali, the celebration of the Festival of Lights, was coupled with Father Mervin's birthday celebration on 20th October. Lantern competition was held on 30th October.
Christmas tree program was held both at the school as well as at the kindergarten section. Sister Emmy of Holy Cross Convent was the chief guest. Don Bosco's feast was celebrated on 31st January with concelebrated Mass with Father Mervin Fernandez being the main celebrant.
Social experience, hands and feet. Don Bosco School provides ample opportunities to the students for mingling with one another, making friends, and spending time together in activities that bring them closer. The various co-scholastic activities, clubs, and associations and health and physical education helps the students shape their overall personalities.
Co-scholastic activities. CBSE curriculum demands that students are engaged in co-scholastic activities. To this end, the school has organized several such activities. Under visual and performing arts, we have art by Sir Suresh, craft by teacher Anusha, keyboard by Father Mervin, guitar by Brother Royal, brass band by Father Principal. Our brass band made debut by playing for the march past of the sports meet. Under health and physical activities, we have skating by Father Leo and Sir Michael, karate by Mr. Vijay Kumar.
Under braining activities, we have Abacus by Mr. Prasanna and team. Our Abacus students, Angel and Chaitanya from 2nd standard, Anushri, Aliston and Christopher from 3rd standard, Jeevan and Aditi from 4th standard, Krisha and Princeton from 5th standard, Alvita, Dhanushri and Princita from 7th standard participated in national level Abacus tournament at Bengaluru and won prizes. Chess is taken by sirs from Kashvi Chess School. This year, the school organized Udupi district level chess tournament for CBSE and ICSE schools, in which 41 teams participated under 14 and 17 categories. Our school put up a very good performance. We are grateful to Kashvi Chess School for their support.
Clubs and associations, Scouts and Guides. We have a very active scout troop and guide company under the direction of Brother Royal, Teacher Sushita and Teacher Vanita. Our Scouts and Guides participated in the 13th National Boscori held at Nasik, Maharashtra in December. It is a matter of great pride for us that they secured 13 gold and 1 silver awards.
Clubs. We also have various activity clubs that complement education. They are Science Club under Teacher Shweta, Art Club under Teacher Anusha, Eco Club under Teacher Sileka, and Literary and Media Club under Father Morphin. They undertake various projects and learn immensely from them.
Health and physical education. Health and physical education is an integral part of CBSE education. CBSE has mandated to give 1 physical education period per day. All our students are registered under Khelo India Program of Sports Authority of India and their fitness test performances have been uploaded.
Achievements. A child prodigy, Tanvi Pujari of 6th standard, brought laurels to the institution in her performance at the national and international level. At the International Yoga Competition held at Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, she bagged the gold and silver in different categories. The school welcomed her at the highway as she arrived home triumphantly, being felicitated by the public. She was also felicitated by the Udpi District Collector and awarded Rajyotsava Prashasti. Master Sanyo D'Souza passed the most challenging karate exam of the black belt.
3 of our karate students, namely Pratvik Karvi, Srijit Mogavira and Pratham Bailur, participated in state level Budokan Karate Championship and won prizes.
Sports and games are an important part of Don Bosco's system of education. Throughout the year, various sporting tournaments are held, namely individual level, badminton, carom, chess, table tennis, house level, badminton, football, volleyball, throw ball, kho-kho, inter-school level, football, table tennis, badminton, athletics.
This year, the annual sports meet was inaugurated on 18th October with Dr. Daisy Vaz as chief guest. A high jump landing foam bed was prepared with the generous help of many of our parents. Due to unprecedented rains, the second day's events were held on 4th November. Father Vincent Coelho, parish priest of Bindu Church, was the president for the valedictory program, and Mr. Shivananda Pujari was the chief guest.
Other activities under social experience. School excursion was organized on 9th February to Anjali Water Park. The children enjoyed the day playing in water. The KG students went for their day out on 22nd March to Dr. Shivaram Karant Theme Park at Kota and Children's Park at Kundapura.
School Summer Club was organized from 18th March to 28th March. Many exposure programs such as Value-Based Magic Show by Father Henry Marta, Dental Health and Hygiene by Dr. Madhu Dilima and team, Fire Safety Demonstration by Kundapur Fire Brigade, Road Safety by Udpi RTO Assistant Commissioner Mr. Vishwanath, Art and Craft by Sir Badige, House Level Culinary Festival, field trips by teachers were organized. School outreach. To give an opportunity to the students of other schools benefit from the activities of our school, an open to all summer club was held in April. Around 120 students took part and benefited from it.
Vocational guidance, heart aspect. Vocational guidance represents the heart in a human body. It is because the student in his educative journey needs to know what his heart is telling him about his future. It also nurtures affective part of the human personality.
The Salesian educative system, with its friendly environment, personal rapport, individual and group counseling, timely corrections in the form of a word in the ear, help the youngsters mold their hearts. Students are provided opportunities to explore their future goals and ambitions. To this end, timely inputs are regularly given.
A career seminar was organized for the students and parents of 8th to 10th standard on 24 January 2019. Professor Ronald Pinto, an erudite speaker on the subject, was the resource person.
School development. The school constantly strives to improve its infrastructural and instructional facilities for students. A host of improvements of physical facilities such as stage and renovation of school auditorium, renovation of sports indoor hall, interlocks and partitions for boys' toilet area, installation of solar power for primary section, interactive projector for 10th standard, new chairs, cupboards and books for library are some of them.
As I conclude this short annual report, to make way for the main cultural program you are awaiting for, my heart swells in gratitude to God and our patron Don Bosco for the blessings we have received in the year past. I can never forget those who have joined hands with us in this educative enterprise, especially our parents, teachers, and donors. May we continue to strive hard in the year ahead to give our very best to the young souls entrusted to our care. God bless you.